guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new, I wanted to bring you my favorite items at this moment. So do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. So guys, I want to start with beauty, but I feel like lately I haven't been into much of beauty stuff, but I do have a couple items that I wanted to show you. So this item here is by Wet n Wild and it's a Halo. So I used this item on my last video and I thought it was super pigmented. I really like it. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. So for my second favorite item, I wanted to show you this puppy right here. This here is the Revolution Baking Luxe Powder and Color Banana. I really like this. This is true color yellow tone. I love anything that is yellow tone for my under eyes. But what I really like to do is I like to go in with Laura Mercier and this Luxe Banana Powder and mix them together, and I feel like that gives me a really good yellow under eye that I love. So for my last beauty item is this palette right here, you guys. I've been showing it in a lot of my tutorials recently because it has so many colors. It has your yellows, it has your reds, it has everything that a girl will need in a palette. I do want to say a little bit, some of these eyeshadows are really pigmented and some of them they're really not. So I think this palette is really good for something, if you're looking for something affordable, for something that you want to try out and see for color, because I always like to stick to my neutrals, but with this palette it gives me a lot of different shades of color that I could always use in different tutorials. But yeah, this is pretty much for beauty. Now moving on. So now moving on to skin, you guys. I have two favorite items that I have here in front of me. One of them is this here. I've been loving this product right here, you guys. So here I have this Clear and Clear, guys, and this is a Deep Action 60-second shower mask. I love this because you could always use it in the shower, leave it in there whenever you take a shower, just have a 60 seconds mask. I really like it because I feel like stuff like this really help me with my pores and also with my blackheads. I don't usually get pimples, but I usually always get blackheads. That is my biggest problem. So this here is gonna help me with that problem. Now moving on to the other favorite item is this here, and I feel like I'm so late to the game. I feel like I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this, but I never had the chance until now recently, and I've been loving this. This is a pure clay mask and I love it. I like using it before I use my tutorials or when I have to go out somewhere really important. I love using this and I feel like it really does help me, you guys. So you gotta go and try it. And again, this one is a pure clay mask by Loreal Paris. So now moving on to hair products, I have two of my favorite items right here. I'm gonna go in with this one first and talk about this a little bit more than the other one. And it looks something like this. So the way that I like to use this mask here, I like to go in and take a shower. Then I like to let my hair air dry a little bit. And once I feel like my hair is kind of dipped, I like to go in with this mask, and it smells so good, you guys, and it's like a creamy consistency. What I like to do is I like to, like I said, come out of the shower, put a little bit on my hair once my hair feels damp, and it feels like really silky, my hair. I've been noticing since I started using this product right here, it's been leaving my hair a little bit more moisture. Okay, and then for my second item that I've been loving is this Chi Living Strengthening Treatment. And I feel like, seriously, you guys, using these two hair products has been helping my hair a lot. I noticed the difference before and after, and I just feel like my hair is more bouncy, it gives it a lot of life, to be honest, because it was pretty dead. But I really like them together. I don't know how well would they work without each other. I always, since I bought them together, I started using them together, so I have no idea if like one or the other will work better, but I do love them together. So that is pretty much it for my hair care. So guys, now moving on to the hardest part of my life is staying organized. Organize. Really, you guys, that is my biggest problem, staying organized. Dealing with YouTube, personal life, and also a part-time job, it's really hard for me. So I tried using a planner that didn't work out for me. I just feel like it just didn't work out for me. But what I noticed that has been working out for me is this little sticky notes and stuff like that, like this sticky note, and then I bought me another one, and then this one here is for my weekly plan. It looks something like this. I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like writing down stuff that I need to accomplish over the week helps me a lot. But that is pretty much it for that. I do like writing down everything, my list, and exactly what I need to do. That's the reason why I have so many. I also bought me a big calendar to keep all my payments, all my birthdays, all that stuff going, and also my meetings and stuff like that. But that is pretty much it for organizing. I prefer this instead of a planner. I know a lot of y'all prefer a planner over this here, but I feel like this really does help me instead of putting it down in a planner and then forgetting about my planner in my desk, somewhere in my desk. But yeah, that is pretty much it, what I wanted to say about organizing myself. I feel like this here has been helping me way too much. So guys, and now moving on to fashion stuff. I have a couple of items that I wanted to show you. I feel like y'all seen this everywhere in my Instagram, and like I said, if you don't follow my Instagram, you should. I've been loving this right here, this hat. I love this hat. I got it at Target. I had seen one in Zara, but when I went, I was leaving, so I didn't want to turn back. But I tried going back, and yeah, it wasn't there anymore. So I saw this at Target, and I got it for maybe $12 to $13. So that was a really good steal. But I feel like this hat right here makes me put together once you have like crazy hair day or you don't know what to wear. I feel like this hat makes it all be put together. So it looks something like this. I feel like it's so chic and so cool. I feel like I said, when you have crazy hair day, you don't know how to wear your hair, I feel like this might be your help, you know. I love it. I just feel like it looks so good. And I will put a picture up here how I style my hats. But yeah, this is pretty much how it looks like. I really like it, and like I said, it was super inexpensive. But yeah, I really like it, and like I said, I use it a lot. I feel like I do use it a lot. So yeah, it looks something like this. Now moving on to my favorite bag at the moment, it has to be this one right here. I feel like I show it a lot also on Instagram. I'll post a picture somewhere right here so you can see how I style it. I feel like it's really tiny compared to my other bags. This was a present for Christmas, but I mean, I liked it, but it was like, I'll use it another time. Like, I don't care about that bag. But then I started using it, and it's so tiny. And it fits a lot of items. Like, it will fit my phone, my wallet. It also will fit my camera, which that matters a lot because I try to take my camera everywhere I go. And yeah, this little bag, I really like it. So thank you, honey. So now moving on to a dress that I don't have here, but I wish I could show you in person, you guys. I'll put a picture right here. Now this dress, I bought it at NY&C. I really like it. I bought me also a couple more dresses, but I don't want to show you a ton of clothes here. I want to probably do a lookbook, but I just want to go back and talk about that dress real quickly. I feel like right now my favorite colors at this moment is the yellow, orange, and red. Red has been my favorite for a long time, but because spring is here, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of those colors. But I love that dress. The material is really good. I got it at sale, I believe, like 50 bucks or something. I can't exactly remember. But they were having a sale one day, and I went in there and I was like, no, I need it in my life. I picked up a couple more, but like I said, I'm not going to show you everything that I got that day. I'll probably, like I said, make a lookbook. But the material is so good. It's so stretchy, and I feel like it helps you kind of suck in those areas that we all have problems in, our stomach. I don't know, I just feel like that dress was my everything. And like I said, I will insert a picture down here so you can see it. And also, I'll put a link down below for my Instagram. Like I said, I do a lot of outfit posts there. And yeah, I really like it. It's really good. Now what happened to that dress is I bought it, I used it, but I never noticed that it had a hole on it until my mom told me. She's like, your dress has a hole. And I was like, what? I didn't notice, so I had to take it back to the store. Thank God they gave me another one, but they didn't have my size in the store, so I had to get it shipped to my house, which is taking a little bit too long, but I don't care, I could wait. I love that dress, so it should be soon here. But now moving on to another piece of clothes that I've been loving. I haven't been using it, but I can't wait to use this clothing item. Like, I cannot wait. It's a blazer dress, and this item, I've been wanting one for a while, but I never found the one that I wanted. So now it looks something like this, you guys. You probably won't be able to see it all the way, and it's really wrinkled, but I'll put a picture here of the model. I love the hands. You see how beautiful it is? And I got it from Dress-Missguided. They were having a sale, like 50% off everything, so it came out to be like almost 50 bucks, but I am so in love with this. I love pieces of clothes that kind of make me look put together and kind of dressed up. I really like office wear and stuff like that. I don't know, that's like what I love. But this here, I'm really in love, and like I said, I got it from Dress-Missguided, but I've been loving it. I haven't worn it, but the first time I tried it on, I was like, oh my god, I fell in love with it. I just haven't had the time to take it nowhere or take it to a place for me to take a picture, but I'm definitely gonna be featuring this in my Instagram. And now for my last item, you guys. Now this item, I feel like is the best purchase of 2018. Yes, I know, I said the best purchase of 2018. But I decided that I wanted a steamer. I've been wanting a steamer for a long time, and I always say, oh, I'm gonna get one. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. But I never had the chance to pick one up until now. And I also found it at Target. It was a $30 purchase, so it's not a high-end, like, big steamer. It's just like small steamer. But I feel like everybody needs something like this in their household, especially if you're running around with kids. You know how that gets really quickly. Also with my husband, with stuff like that, I like to steam his clothes and my clothes. I'm not even lying, you guys. The first day that I got this steamer, I went nuts. I started steaming everything, my sheets, my clothes. You guys, you shouldn't see me. My husband was like, okay, calm down, girl, calm down. But it looks something like this. It was really inexpensive. It was about $30. But I feel like it's worth the $30. So for right now, I'm gonna be using this one, but I really like it. I really like it. I went crazy and steamed everybody's clothes. So yeah, and I really like it, like I said, and it was my best $30 spend on a steamer. Once this breaks, I think I'm gonna go in and buy me the, you know, the big one. But I definitely really like the steamer. I think it was the best purchase ever. And one more last thing that I wanted to talk to you about was a book. And try to read as much as I can. And this book is the one that I've been reading lately. This one is called If You Only Knew. And it talks about two different persons. I don't want to give a lot away, but it talks about two different persons. They are friends, and one is the single, divorced girl, and the other one is a married with kids girl. So I really like this book. It's really nice. I would suggest to go and pick it up for yourself so you can see what I'm reading. But yeah, it's really good. I like it. But that is pretty much for the moment, you guys. So do not forget to subscribe, like, and share.